Legit me pretending I'm Ariana Grande singing Beauty and the Beast. I still have to go see the movie. Hey everyone, Miranda here. I hope you're all going well. I hope these last couple of months have treated you well. I hope that you have read heaps of books. I just hope you've been enthused and active and more active than I have ever been. Last couple of months, dude, what happens in May? I finished uni in May, and you know what that means? No more homework, no more assignments, and that means I can devote time into my new photography business. I can devote time into editing. I can devote time into like BOOKTUBE, which is coming. I can devote time into BOOKTUBE again. Uni has been freaking crazy, so it's great that very soon I can come back, purchase a new lens. I'm not filming on it today.
My new little photography scandal.
Today I'm wrapping up March and April. First off, I'm going to wrap up RYBSAT for you. So, in books that I've read this month, and the last 2 months, I'll sum up RYBSAT. Dogs a Purpose, and also This Adventure, and they were out of the 4 books that I had on my TBR pile. I was very proud of myself. Very proud. Very proud. When you read and do assignments at the same time, you're very proud. That was beautiful this round. People were lovely, the sprints were so good. We had so many lovely people on the hosting panel, and from the bottom of my heart, again, I'd love to thank you all for hosting. You gave it a great go, and your sprints were so wonderful. And RYBSAT wouldn't be the same without all the people on the hosting panel. So firstly, thank you so much to them, and all the people that participated. Your tweets were lovely, we reshared them, and your photos on Instagram were wonderful, and I gave them a like, so it was just a really great round. We shook it up a bit, and everyone loved the new concept, so I'm thinking next round we might keep it, or we might switch it around a bit. It'll be exciting. A Dog's Purpose. This was such a tearjerker, and I have to see the movie. It's about this dog, and every single life he gets reincarnated. The movie, I think, has left out one life, which was his first life, which was in the book before he was Bailey. But I don't know if the movie will keep that in. As you all know, probably saw on social media, RIP, my cat Louie died. I was reading this around the same time that he died, and it made me cry. So I don't know why I was reading that. I picked the perfect timing to read that around that time. Thank you everyone that sent me condolences messages. Louie, you know, he's still here in spirit. We're getting his little ashes and burying them in the backyard, and Ceci's still okay. She's pumping, she's still good. We play with her every day. Even though sometimes she does miss a little call out to Lou, she's recovered really well. So thank you everyone who inquired and asked. We're going well. Joanne, I find her name really weird to pronounce, isn't expecting to fall in love with a group of friends when she moves from New York to Florida, especially not a group of friends so intense, so layered with private tragedies and secret codes, and also consuming. Yet that's exactly what happens. Becomes the closest to Vera, a social media star who lights up any room, and Gabby, Vera's twin sister and the most serious person she's ever met. When a beloved painting by the twins' late mother goes missing, she takes on the responsibility of tracking it down, a journey that crosses state line and pulls her even deeper to the twins' lives. I had to speed read this book, I must admit. A lot of mystery and twists and turns, and it was just like a really intense read, and I was like hanging onto every page. I loved the beginning to every chapter because it was just a painting. It's beautiful. I wish it was in colour. The Silent Invasion. Oh my god. I got this book as well. I was spoiled. I am spoiled by Pamela. They are so wonderful. They sent me this book 2 times. One in like the advanced reader's copy and one in like the normal copy. I love this book. Oh my god. It's 2027 and the human race is dying. This is actually, I'm really enthused about this read because it actually got me out of a reading slump really badly, and I was like hooked on it from start to finish. So anyway, 2027, the world is dying, we are dying, humans are dying. What's new? It's about this girl called Callie. What happens is, through the spores in here that were released through this like alien-y thing, it's starting to affect humans, and it's like changing humans, and you don't really know where these spores are. They could be in the forest, in the trees, in the water that we drink, like anything. This change is affecting humans and turning them into these like weird alien creatures, but they're still human. It's really weird. I can't even describe it. I thought they were changing into avatars. I don't know why, because it says like that when they change, their skin changes and like they go into this weird mental place. I was just thinking Avatar. And it's set in Australia. This is the wonderful thing about this book. It almost gives you this post-apocalyptic feel. Ellie's sister, like her little baby sister, which is like 4 or 5, changes, and she like escapes before quarantine can get her with her sister, and they kind of go through different states in Australia to try and get to the zone. What they find along the way and the secrets that get revealed, everything might not be all that it seems, and it's just such a great read. Really simple to follow along to. I got it done really quickly, but it got me out of my reading slump, people. It got me out of my reading slump. We Come Apart by Bloomsbury. Thank you so much for giving me this read. Look at this cover. It reminded me of Eleanor and Park, like people on social media with headphones. I don't know, but these aren't headphones, but they're, I know. The book is by these two people. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Niku and Nick. I'm just going home with Nick. Is not Jess's type. He's all big eyes and ill-fitted clothes, eager as a puppy, even when they're picking up a litter in the park's community services. Appearances matter to Jess, she has a lot to hide. So Nick shouldn't even bother looking at Jess. His parents are planning his marriage to a girl he's never met back home in Romania, but he wants to work hard, do better, stay here. As they go closer, their secrets surface like bruises, and as the world around them grows more hostile, the only safe place Jess and Nick have is with each other. Bloomsbury also were lucky enough to give me Elizabeth Wynn's The Pearl Thief. Look how beautiful this book is, and even just like I love the thickness of it, and it feels just so good for a paperback. Oh my god. A wonderful coming of age novel set in Scotland in the glamorous 1930s. The Pearl Thief is a story of love, change, and fighting for what you believe in. Beautiful, beautiful hardcover book, and I think this was by, am I right, is it Per Macmillan? Where You'll Find Me, Natasha Friend. It's just pink. First month of school, 13-year-old Anna Collette finds herself dumped by a best friend, Danny, who suddenly wants to spend 8th grade hanging out with different people. Deserted by her mum, who's in the hospital recovering from a suicide attempt. God, this girl, I feel sorry for her. Trapped in the house with her dad, a new baby sister and stepmother young enough to wear her Delta sweater with pride, and stuck at her at a lunch table with Shona, the eyebrow plucker. But when all is lost, what if Anna's mum doesn't exactly mean to leave her? What if Anna's stepmother is cooler than she thought? What if the misfit lunch table isn't a bad fit after all? For the lovely Bloomsbury, I'd like to thank them for the Bone season, and that includes the prequel, The Pale Dreamer. Damn. Samantha Shannon, look at this. It's got a beautiful cover. I love it so much. So for the past 200 years, the government has led an oppressive campaign against unnaturalness in London. Clairvoyance in all its forms has been decreed a criminal offence, and those who participate in it viciously punished. Forced underground, a clairvoyant underworld has developed, combating persecution and evading capture. Paige, a powerful dreamwalker operating in the Seven Dials district of London, leads a double life, using her unnaturalness illegally while hiding a gift from her father who works for this regime. By the lovely Bloomsbury, I got an uncorrected proof copy of this book, and it's Jenny McLaughlin's Strategizing for Beginners. And that looks lovely, doesn't it? Science Married Meg is left to look after her little sister for 10 days when a free-spirited mum leaves suddenly to follow up yet another of her big important causes. But while Meg may understand how the universe was formed, baby Elsa is a complete mystery to her, and Mum's disappearance has come at a worse time. Meg is desperate to win an upcoming competition to get the chance to visit NASA headquarters, but to do this she has to beat close rival Ed. Can Meg pull off this double life of caring for Elsa and following her in dreams? Well, Elsa may sing Let It Go, so maybe Meg can let it go and focus on her own dreams. Next, by Simon & Schuster, we have Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett, and they haven't actually met. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So when Bailey, I just think of a dog's purpose. When Bailey moves to California to be with her dad, who happens to live in the same town as her online crush, she decides to use all her detective skills to track him down. What a stalker! I would do that too. By the lovely Simon Schuster, thank you so much. I got this book and I realised I think it's the second book in Nerve. What if the ultimate makeover had a deadly consequence? So I cannot wait to read that. Alright. I was able to receive this book! Yay! Thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much. So it's a Melissa Keel's advanced reading copy, and her book is, and look at this, The Secret Science of Magic. Hello dear readers, I'd like to introduce you to Sophia, child prodigy and 17-year-old maths mastermind. She'd been having panic attacks since she realized that after high school, few former prodigies achieve amazing things. Most disappear into oblivion or worse, go crazy. It's a lot of pressure, especially when all strange and mysterious things have started happening around her. Hashtag LoveOzYA, and thank you so much. And I still have to interview Jay and Melissa Keel on my channel, and I've sent emails to them, but with all the uni work and stuff like that, I haven't been able to. But hopefully in the future, it happens. Okay, so there are the books I kind of hauled, read, and everything. What I plan to read next month is really a mixture of all the books that you see here. All these names on my channel, I haven't had as many videos, but After my February wrap up, I finished doing my 365 days in a nutshell, which is all the vlogs in there. You can go check them out on my channel, link them down below. I will be coming back doing like vlogs where I've just combined everything I've done in a month. I am so behind. I also did a splotch book haul, and I talked to you about all the books that I've hauled for the meantime. The RYBSAT announcement, which was greatly like brought into the community, so thank you so much. And then I also did my Arcanate book review, which was a long time in the making, but it was finally came. My documentary book Burbia is coming to the channel hopefully in late May, due by the uni in like mid-May. So I want to put it up in late May, and it's 2 episodes, and that will go for like it'll be 1 a week. In terms of Dance Demons, it has now been cancelled, but that's okay because other projects and things will happen in the future. I want to work on a few collabs eventually with some people and do some other booktube things like skits. I want to bring skits back to the channel because that'd be really good, and especially once I get more equipment for this like photography thing, I can hopefully build more equipment up so that I can be able to do stuff like that so much better. That's all that's really happened these last couple of months. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're all having a great day. See you.